I, David Anthony Hopkins,
take you, Rebecca Sarah Hardy,
take you, Rebecca Sarah Hardy,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
And Rebecca. I, Rebecca Sarah Hardy,
I, Rebecca Sarah Hardy,
take you, David Anthony Hopkins,
take you, David Anthony Hopkins,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
I promise to spend every day for the rest of our lives trying to make you as happy as you make me. I promise to be eternally grateful for you making me a better man and the man I am today. And finally, I promise to always respect you, to cherish you, to love you, and to be the best husband I can be for you.
You are the love of my life, and you make me happier than I could ever imagine and more loved than I ever thought possible. I promise to remember that whilst neither one of us is perfect, that we are perfect for each other.
A beautiful woman, smart, but a driven personality. Piece of advice for David is always listen carefully to what your wife has to say. You must remember the 3 most important words that you must say to your wife every day, continually. And those words are, you are right. You are right, Rebecca. Oh no, that's a misprint. No, the 3 words that you must say all the time to each other is, I love you. And so with that, it calls on me to ask you to be upstanding and toast Rebecca and David, the bride and groom.
Rebecca, I consider myself really fortunate to now be a part of your family and to be part of such a big family that somehow always manages to stay so close. I'm truly grateful for how welcoming and kind you have all been, and I promise to reciprocate. I'm going to talk about my family next, and basically my family are my inspiration. They've taught me so many things that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. My family haven't been handed the easiest ride, although they will argue that they have. And I've seen my family overcome lots of challenges and difficult situations. But not mine. My family are very strong, and my family's glass is always half full, and we always stick together. I've got so much to be grateful for growing up in this family, and I've learnt what it means to step up to the challenge, to persevere through the tough times, and to enjoy the good times. Part of being a family is to pass down knowledge and bestow morals and ethics, and to guide through the early stages of life. And to all my family, I'm so thankful that you've done all these things for me. And I am so ready to be a husband and now start my own family and to start my own journey for adulthood with Rebecca. My mother is an incredible person. She is courageous and she is intelligent and she is selfless. And she is one of my biggest inspirations. My mum has taught me so many good qualities, and she's taught me to stop at nothing and that there is always a solution and you must always stay positive. No matter what, you always keep close to one another and always stay positive. Mum, I really don't know how I can thank you for everything you have done to me. I will always be thankful and I will always look up to you in all your achievements. So if you could please just raise a quick glass to the Hopkins. Rebecca, my wife. How lucky I am to be able to call you that now. People like you, Rebecca, are rare, and it's not often you come across someone as special, friendly, and loving and genuine as you. I completely and totally realise just how lucky I am to be your husband. You make me a better person, you make me happier than I ever thought possible, and without you, I would just be a shell of a man. You are everything and anything any person would be lucky to have and call their wife. And I will never forget that. I'll never take you for granted, and I'll never hurt you or do anything to change the person that you are. Rebecca, we are so well equipped to enjoy the rest of our lives together. Our paths through life has led us to this point, but now it's time to start forging our own future. If life's taught me anything, it can be full of unexpected events and often things completely out of our control. And to a degree that scares me, but knowing I have you by my side is all the reassurance that I need to jump in head first. I can't wait to start our own family, and I can't wait to share more experiences with you, and I can't wait to see what life throws at us, and I can't wait just to simply be with you. Today marks the first day as husband and wife, so let's please all raise a glass to this happy and momentous occasion. Rebecca, I love you. To us.
So in the 5 years that I've known David, I've seen a dramatic change in his personality, going from the stereotypical first-year student, spending his salary in student loan on nights out he couldn't remember, and dominoes he couldn't finish, to becoming a mature, kind of responsible adult, ready to settle down, start a family, and work his arse off to have a good career. I'm a strong believer that the people you surround yourself with reflect on who you become, and in Rebecca, not only is he found his perfect match, but also his best friend. I have no doubts that Rebecca and Dave will have a wonderful marriage together, enjoying every moment they spend, normally with a glass of wine nearby, and overcoming any challenges that may appear. They're both two of the genuinely nicest people I've ever met. And finally, I just want to thank Stewie and John, who are also groomsmen. John, not so much because he's had 3 jobs today and he's messed them all up. So one of the things when we all met in university, when we all left to continue our careers in certain different places, we all kind of fell out of touch. So the last 6 months preparing for the stag do and for this day has actually brought us back together, and that's been really good. So I just want to thank you both for your help in the last 6 months. Not so much on the stag do, but tonight's been good. So I'd like everyone to join me in raising a glass to Rebecca and David and a wonderful marriage that they'll have together. To Rebecca and David.